Hi everyone, so today's video is going to be my monthly killer kit and layout share for the Like Forever kit. This was the August Oh So Lovely kit, which was made up of the Wonder collection by Crate Paper, and I absolutely loved it. I purchased quite a few add-ons, so I still have a ton of the kit left. I'm super short on natural light at the moment, and I have a couple of videos to film this evening, so I'm not going to go through everything that I have left from the kit like I normally do. I'm just going to show you a few bits and bobs. So I still have some of the paper clips because we were given a really generous amount of them, but as you'll see from my layout share, I've still used a ton. And I obviously have the washi tape. These were my add-ons. So I've got some of the sticker sheet left. I've got the puffy stickers, these enamel dots from Freckled Fawn. One of those is stuck on the back. And I have the chipboard stickers. But as you can see, I have had, you know, a good go at using up a lot of those too. These were the enamel dots that actually came in the kit, and I've got a decent amount of those left, along with the sequins. I've got tons of the ephemera pack left because a lot of it wasn't relevant to what I was scrapbooking. I hoarded these stickers, these thickers even, so I've still got loads of those left because I love them so much, I just don't want to use them. And then I still have 2 full sheets of paper, but they were add-ons that I purchased separately, and then I've got a couple of scraps, but really not that much. I absolutely loved the Oh So Lovely kit, and as a result I'm going to keep it all together in a container or a box or something, and I'm not just going to put it back in my stash like I normally do, because there's still a lot that I want to do with that kit. I've got some photos of the house and some photos of the bunnies that I want to scrapbook with that kit, so you'll probably be seeing more of it in future. But now I will move on to the layout share because I know that's what most people want to see anyway. So first of all we have this one. It's a photo from when I was on holiday in Prague. I was inspired by somebody on the group, but I can't remember who it was. They had just sort of one single photo in the middle of a layout with a series of layers underneath, and that was the look that I was going for. I'm going to be including close-up photos of all of these layouts on my blog for the first time ever, so I will leave that in the description below this video because I know you can't really see the layouts very well. But basically I just layered up some paper and some vellum and doilies and some stickers from my add-on sheet, and I used some of those Freckled Fawn enamel dots and some of those thickers and a paper clip, and I just left the background paper as is, but I did back it on some white cardstock because I found that the Crate Paper pattern papers are quite thin, and if you just use that as your background it flops around all over the place, especially if you've got quite a few layers. So yeah, that's number one. This one I went absolutely crazy with. I scrapbooked this photo, again it's a photo from Prague, whilst my boyfriend was painting our master bedroom, and I had no idea where I was going with it. I knew I wanted to use up this dark coloured cardstock that came in the kit because it's not a colour I normally use, and I thought I'll just go ahead and use it for this photo because there were the dark colours in the photo already. And I knew that I wanted to focus like the whole layout at the bottom of the page apart from this little corner piece at the top. And I had all of my branding strips from all of the pattern paper. I rarely ever use those up, so I thought, you know, I'll layer them all up and sew some of them down, and that's what I did. Again, I'll include close-up photos on my blog because you can't really get the detail from this angle, but I sewed along sort of every other one of them to create like a textured, layered sort of look. And then I used stickers and tags from the ephemera pack and from the sticker sheet to just layer up lots of different motifs. I really like the tags. I put some twine in each of them because I hate it when tags look unfinished. There's some enamel dots, there's some of the chipboard stickers. I just stapled some banners over here and then used these stickers to create my title, which is rare for me. I like to use stickers normally, but I like how it turned out. This third one is from my 21st birthday. It documents me blowing out my candles on my birthday cake, and I used mainly items from the kit, but the 2 stickers here that say happy birthday, and I think the gold stars are from the confetti collection by Crate Paper, which is kind of like a specific birthday collection, but there's loads of other themes in it as well, and like motifs in it too. This was actually a really simple layout. I just fussy cut out the houses from that fab sheet of paper from the kit, popped them up on pop dots to create some texture and some dimension, and I love how that looks. I absolutely love how it turned out. Totally wasn't my idea. I scrap lifted about 3 people in doing that, but I still love it. I used that garland from the chipboard sheet along the top. I just layered some paper behind my photos and some of the ephemera. I love those flowers. And that was literally it. It was so simple, but I love how it turned out. This is another one from my birthday. I look really poorly in this photo because I was really poorly, but I still wanted to document it because there aren't actually that many photos of myself and my boyfriend in existence. So every time we get one, I scrapbook it straight away. The title is from the chipboard sticker sheet. And I again backed this on white cardstock because the paper was quite thin. I just layered up loads of scrap paper behind my photo, loads of different pattern papers from the kit and a doily. Again, more of those chipboard stickers, enamel dots, a paper clip, and the little celebrate pocket with the glitter is from the confetti collection. Eventually I will do some journaling and pop it in there, that's what that is there for. But I just really like how it sort of matches with the Wonder collection, and the celebrate sort of goes along with my birthday theme. Then we have a layout that was really fun but really difficult to make. I finally used the giant wood veneer house that I spent £8 on. We had our kitchen fitted last week and it's been quite a long process actually. It's been quite a long, stressful process, but we finally have the bare bones of a kitchen and I wanted to document that and I wanted to use the wood veneer house to do it. So I just backed the house with lots of different pattern papers from the kit and then obviously one little photo of our kitchen. I used some chipboard houses from the chipboard sheet, some die cuts from the ephemera pack. I just went crazy. I used word stickers and enamel dots and puffy stickers and sequins and everything. I cut a strip of the corrugated paper down at the bottom to kind of look like the ground outside. And yeah, I used the blue chevron paper from the kit as a background because I couldn't bear to cut into it, it was just too pretty. So yeah, it was actually really simple but really fiddly to make, but I love the effect and I'm really glad that I decided to use it. Next we have one of my favourite layouts from the kit. I really love this one. I again was inspired by somebody on the Like Forever group, but I can't remember who. I really need to note down who I scrap lift. Again, this is just a white cardstock base. I find if you use white cardstock quite a lot, or any colour cardstock really, it stretches your kit because you're not using as many pieces of pattern paper as a background. But what I did with this, I used up all of the scraps that I had created really, so I made 4x4 squares and put them into a grid design, and then I just carried on layering papers behind my photos and some of the vellum. I used some tags from the ephemera pack and used some of that beautiful green floral paper to create like a border at the top and bottom, and then I just sewed around everything because I fixed my sewing machine. It had been broken for quite a while. I actually went back to other layouts and did the sewing on them afterwards because I just couldn't get my sewing machine to work. But I finally fixed it and I love how sewing looks on scrapbook layouts, so I went crazy on this one and just sewed around everything. I added twine to the tags. I kept the embellishments really simple. There's just a few little arrows, a star, the house paper clip, and then I fussy cut out a hello speech bubble from one of the papers, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And in case you're wondering, these really boring photos are just of our master bedroom being ready to paint, so I'm trying to pretty up ugly photos in case you can't tell. And then finally we have the only layout that I've made this month that I'm not really that happy with. I just think it's really boring and I wish that I had done something else with it, but that's okay, it's just going into my home renovation scrapbook anyway. It's another photo of our new kitchen. The other layout that I did documenting the kitchen will go into my main personal scrapbook for Project Life, and then this one will go into the home renovation album. So I used one of my last full pieces of paper from the kit and just tore up some white cardstock to use as my background, and I sewed that on. As you can see, I went crazy with the sewing again because I was so happy to have my sewing machine fixed. I just used a black mat around my photo, a doily, and again some ephemera from the ephemera pack, including that big hello phrase, and then I used some gold thickers from my stash to spell out kitchen. Really simple, really boring. Like I said, I'm not massively happy with it, but it's okay because it's just going into my boring house album, and I absolutely love everything else I made this month, so it's okay. I'm really sorry to have rambled. It's been quite a while since I filmed a proper video and I am a bit uncomfortable in front of the camera, so I'm sorry that I've, you know, been umming and ahhing and being a bit awkward, but I hope you've enjoyed having a look at everything that I made with the Like Forever kit this month. I really enjoyed using it and I can't wait to get stuck into the next one. Like I said, there will be photos of these layouts on my blog, so please do head over there and check it out. I'm going to be using my blog a lot more, hopefully. I want to get into a routine with it again and start sharing more of my crafty escapades over there. So yeah, hope you're having a lovely day and I will see you next time. Bye guys!